right, clicker says 90, and I spent, what, a little over $84.50. So, not terrible, all things considered. Especially because I stocked up on some stuff I didn't have, so. All right, back home, and I'm gonna fully admit this. So, I rolled my last bits of change that I had because I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like collecting my change and then taking it to the bank. Like, I'd rather use it while I have it. So I used $40 worth of quarters. And you know what? I don't even feel bad. I don't. Because either way, I paid for it. So whatever. Got some extra stuff, as you might have seen. But yeah, it was necessary. So anyways, first things first, shaved Parmesan. I'm doing like my favorite salad this week, which is, what is it? It's chickpeas, Parmesan, and then mandarin oranges, some sort of vinaigrette, chicken, sometimes hard-boiled eggs. Back like during the pandemic, I literally could not get chicken or any other kind of meat because everybody bought all of it. So I lived off of chickpeas and eggs for about 3 or 4 months. And that was the salad that I always had, obviously without the chicken. So it kind of holds a special place in my heart. Like, you know how people used to make like apple pies out of Ritz crackers. It's kind of like that. So I don't know, but anyways, got 2 cans of chickpeas. These are just to replen what I'm going to use from my reserve pantry. And then I ended up getting 2 cans. I really should buy more of these, but 2 cans of no sugar added mandarin oranges. And my dad is coming to visit, and he is a huge tea drinker. And also I needed a new thing of honey anyways. So this was expensive. This was like $11, but it's a lot of honey. So I don't really drink tea that much. I just kind of stick to water and coffee for the most part. And like, you know, those drink packet things, and milk. So they didn't have rainbow sprinkles. So I had to settle for the non-parais. So I think that's okay. But yeah, I needed more of those because I used them all up when I made my Valentine's Day cookies. This is what I'm going to use this week. It's light raspberry vinaigrette. I thought that sounded good. And then I was like, I really want soda. But I was like, I don't want to necessarily pay for it, even though I technically did. So I was like, well, I'll get these because, you know, price per ounce is cheaper than if I get like the same version, but in the can. So I got tangerine mango, key lime, cherry limeade, blackberry lemonade, and I've never tried this one. I don't know how, but blueberry pomegranate sounded really good. Probably my favorite out of all of these has to be cherry limeade. But I mean, the peach is really good. I just didn't get it this time. Okay, I needed new sweatpants. I have 1 pair of sweatpants and they have seen better days. Like I've had them for 5 or 6 years, probably longer. So these were on clearance and I got 2 of them because they were marked down to $3. But they're just regular black sweatpants. And then they taper at the bottom. I remember wearing sweatpants like these as a kid. I don't know. It's funny how things come back around and like back into, you know, style and everything. And then of course I had to get my favorite bread, and I really was craving these. So I got mandarin oranges. I'm going to be making my own croutons, which I have not done in a very long time, But I didn't want like a huge loaf. So I just got like the little demi loaf. And this is going to be more than enough with all the other stuff I'm putting in the salad. Then got some chicken, which is going to go in the freezer right away because I'm rotating through what I have. And then 2 things of distilled water for my BiPAP. And this was on sale, Cheez-Its. These were also on sale, so I was happy about that. 2 things of iceberg lettuce. I honestly just eat that for salads because it's cheaper. And then I got 2 things of unbleached parchment paper. For whatever reason, this is like 20 cents cheaper than the bleached version, but I like the unbleached more because it's compostable. Makes me feel better about using it. And then I like to keep this in the house, but I haven't bought it in a while. Some confetti cake mix. And then the last thing that I got were these non-slip hangers. I needed more because I need some for my guest room, and then I need more for my closet. And you know, I finally managed to clear out the guest room closet because all I had in there were like, you know, suitcases and things like that. So I'm trying to actually make it like look nice and like, you know. But yeah, that is everything that I got. It does not feel like I got that much for what I paid, but I think it's just the times that we're in, they suck. So that is everything, right? Yeah, that is everything. So anyways, I also want to mention, I think I might have mentioned this last week, but I want to mention it again, that I have been tracking what I've been buying in my planner. So like every week after I'm done grocery shopping, I take the receipt, I go up to my office and I write down every single thing that I bought. And I'm doing that because I'm trying to see like my purchasing patterns and just to kind of see like how long it's been since I bought something. And, you know, I'm not trying to like get an average. It's something that I kind of wanted to see. But I am trying to compile a list of most purchased grocery items. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see because it really just depends on the seasons. But like that's going to help me with not only meal planning, but also like if I'm, you know, just sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what I want to buy for food this week. Like I have at least a very rudimentary list that I can work off of. So that's kind of the idea behind that. Might be a little bit more tedious, but I don't give a shit. I've been doing tedious things to help myself out for the last, I don't know how many years now. So might as well keep it going because obviously something's working. Oh, by the way, I'm going to share this in an update. But mama got a job. Mama got a job. Woo, woo, woo. Mama got a job. So I'm not obviously going to disclose details on it, but suffice to say, it is 1,000 million times better than my last job in terms of hours, in terms of pay, just like the whole thing. I'm beyond excited. The company is amazing. I can't divulge where I'm going to be working, but let me just say it's a company that you've probably heard of. Like 99.9% of people have heard of it, but I'm so excited. So I feel good. And yeah, I'm so excited. But I also, excuse me, have been dating the same guy for, I don't know, this is going to be our 4th date tomorrow. So, but we've been talking since like December. So it's going pretty well. Can't complain. And we seem to be on the same page about a lot of stuff. So that's really good. But yeah, just a lot of good things happening, you know, and I don't think I've ever been this happy. Like, I don't remember ever being this happy. Just making the right moves in so many different areas of my life, and it's all coming together. And I'm like, finally. Also, I went to a drag show that my friends have a foundation that helps out at-risk LGBT plus youth in the area that I'm in. And they hosted a drag show last night. Oh my God. Like, I've always been fascinated by drag just because the costumes are amazing. The hair is amazing. The makeup, oh my God. Like, if anything, that's why I like that kind of stuff, is because a lot of, you know, makeup trends come from drag. So I think it's really cool. And, you know, it's for a good cause. But it was a lot of fun. I left about halfway through just because I'm like, I'm old and I need to get up early. But a lot of good things happening. And I'm just happy. So I'm happy that I'm able to provide for myself and my cats again. So there's no greater feeling, at least for me anyways. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.